Welcome to Dirty Introverted Diamond. Top of the day, all the way to the bottom of the night. Whenever you get this is when you need to get it. When you need to see it, receive it, let it soak in, let it marinate. Let it become a part of you, let it become you. Ashe. Most High, speak to me and speak through me. What is the message for today? What will you have for me to say? Ashe. Ashe. Love is the language of the Most High. Love your neighbor as yourself. Love is the highest vibration. Love is positivity. Hate is negativity. Let's let the Most High speak what He wants to say. We got 3, 5, 5, and 5. If you see an 18, this message is for you. If you see an 555, this message is for you. If you see an 10 and 8, 8 and 10, this message is for you. If you see a 9, this message is for you. Love. What is the message for today, Most High? It's my Akashic records. Your history. Your past and your future life. The records. You know, the things that challenge you in the future or in the present are the things that refuse to change from the past. The things that refuse to elevate, transform. The things that challenge you are the things that you had to deal with in your former life. Judgment. First card out is judgment. Judgment. You got to make judgments in your life. Do you want to continue doing what you did before? Do you want to keep experiencing the things that you experienced before, or do you want new? When you are a cycle changer, when you are a chain breaker, when you are a generational curse crusher, when you are a leader and not a follower, you have to make the judgment call. You see, in life, what challenged me from before was the lack of love. Because you know why? Because what challenged me now is the lack of love. But I will not conform to how family members, parents, friends, well, not even friends, because I don't even consider people friends, but associates, peoples that you met before, lovers, kids, when they give you the lack of love, that is what you need to change. See, people like cheaters, right? Cheaters want to cheat on you so you can become a cheater. So it feels right for you to cheat. A thief, they likes to steal from you so you can like, oh, they stole from me, so I'm gonna steal from them. But if you are a cycle changer, a chain breaker, you gotta call judgment on what was done to you. The greatest act that you can do for yourself, the greatest judgment you can judge on yourself is forgiving. If you can forgive a person for cheating on you, stealing from you, lying on you, just doing you dirty, and you call judgment on it, that you already changed the whole story. Because what they want you to do, what the enemy wants you to do, is to do what was done to you. But that will cause judgment right on you. That means you didn't grow. You just conformed. You just turned into what was done to you. Judgment. You have the benefit of good fortune. And if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential. When you see the pattern, sense what your plant will grow. Okay, let's read that again. You should act on your potential. When you see this pattern, sense what your plant will grow. You are about to experience a spectacular ascension. You see, when people do things to you, they want you to stay low like them. But you call judgment on that situation, on whatever happened to you. And it didn't happen to you. It happened for you. Because it's always somebody that God appoints that can transform what was going on. I was speaking to an individual today, and for some reason, you know what I mean? You know, I always talk about God. I always put God in my whole conversation. Anybody that know me, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna put the Most High in it. And when the Most High is displeased, the Most High will call judgment, just like in Sodom and Gomorrah, right? But for some reason, the Most High seen in Lot and his family that they ain't with what everybody else was with. Lot was a chain breaker. He was a cycle changer. He was a generational curse crusher. So the Most High sent an angel. Go to Lot and tell Lot to follow you, and I want you to lead him away from what I'm finna do to these people over here. Because they cheat and start cheating, and it's just diseases being passed around to and fro. This person stole from this person stole from that person, and they just stealing from each other, and it just ain't no type of love going on here. So I'm finna rinse the land. I'm finna wipe out what ain't no good. The Most High put his holy Clorox wipe on the people who were not clean, who didn't even have an inkling of ambition to stop doing what they was doing. Called judgment. He called judgment on them. What you do will come right back onto you. We all, every day, and this is everybody thinking that, hey, I could do whatever I want in my life, and if I just get it together, as soon as Judgment Day come, I'll be all right. Trying to wait till the last minute, trying to stretch it, but that don't work like that. Every day, the Most High renders judgment for what you did the previous day. That's what karma is. What you do, what you put out will come back to you. It just builds up. But see, the more people keep playing around and keep doing what you want to do, is the more that back end gonna come through. That boomerang backfire gonna occur. And the one thing you ain't gonna get away from is what you have done, what you put out, because it has to come back to you. You put it out there. When you a cycle changer, you want to change for the better. You don't want the next generation to go through what you went through. It's not an easy task. It's easy to do what everybody else doing. It's easy to kiki and giggle and all day with doing the same thing, just doing the same, being in the same cesspool. But the people that's in the same cesspool want to pick at the person who is doing something totally different. It takes courage to do something different. It takes courage to stand up. It takes courage to stand out. But people who want to be all around in the crowd want to pick at the person who stand up, who can do it, even if nobody want to do it with them. Man, that's a lot. That's too much. Judgment. You see, when people are being aggressive, when they are being hard on you, it's up to you to be gentle with yourself, because look at how many people are stepping up to do the right thing. Most people, they click together and get in groups and cults and covens to do the wrong thing. They doing it because everybody else doing it. But a person that does not do what everybody else does is a true leader, is a true individual, is a strong individual, is a courageous individual. And if you are that individual, be gentle with yourself. Because as you see, a lot of people cannot and will not do the right thing. Out of a whole city, the Most High only saw Lot worthy of being led out of Sodom and Gomorrah. He didn't tell the angels to go get nobody else. He said, I'm wiping them out. Gentleness is not weakness, but a powerful force. Treat the world with gentleness, and the world will be gentle in return. It is like a spring breeze that warms and comforts. While everybody doing what everybody doing, you gonna be floating and sliding, walking on the wings of the wind. What else, Most High? You are responsible for yourself. You are responsible for being gentle to yourself. You are responsible for being understanding to yourself. A lot of people do not do what a chain breaker does, what a leader does. What a truth speaker does. What an honest individual does. Everybody want to be crooked. They think that they're getting everything that they will ever want. The illusion that the enemy gives you, it will condemn you. Understanding is the key to getting inside another person's head. Don't try to get in somebody else's head. Get in your own head. Because you are responsible for you. Everyone has his or her own story and situation, like I said. Trying to look at things from another person's point of view can reduce conflict and enhance relationships. Share with others. Sharing brings joy and growth. Share your experiences, knowledge, and resources to help others solve their problems. In the process of sharing, you will also gain more friendship and inspiration. This is what I'm doing. I went through a whole bunch of things, and all I want to do is help whoever wants to help to get through what I went through better and faster. So I'm sharing y'all with this with this channel. Reassets. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. Like I said, a lot of people will not do what you're doing, being a cycle changer, being a chain breaker, a generational curse crusher. They will laugh at you. They will pick at you. They will create rumors. They will create lies. They'll create fake AI videos. They will go to the court, lie. They will put false statements on you. They will go to the extreme just because you are doing what they aren't doing. when people don't want to see your way or see why you doing anything, just walk away. You don't got to try to convince anybody. You don't got to try to take nobody with you. You ain't got to do none of that. Just walk your walk. It's a reason why it's called the wide road and the narrow road. Most of the times, nobody is on that narrow road, but every single individual is on that wide road. Walk away. Being a chain breaker, a cycle changer. Not saying it's the easiest thing in the world, but it ain't hard either. Get up, stand up. Stand up for what's right. Well, do you want somebody to lie to you? Do you want somebody to steal from you? Do you want somebody to cheat on you? Do you want somebody to do that? So stand up for what's right and become what you know is right. This is a broad statement. Most High don't have me on a one specific individual, so because it's such a broad vibe. But don't worry about it. I'm just. We got 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands represents the road ahead will encounter obstacles. Listen what I'm trying to tell you, man. When you do things that people don't like, they're going to put obstacles in your way. They're going to try to lie on you. They're going to try to false statements and all these rumors and all these lies, fake AI videos, and you're going to get, it's just what it is. Just walk away. The 7 of Wands represent the road ahead will encounter obstacles. To dare to face the difficulties, adhere to your own position, and succeed, and success is close at hand. I'm trying to tell you. Next card out is the 3 of Cups. It's going to be you, the Most High, and Jesus. For right now, when you do that, walk away. Just like Jesus, just like God told the angel to go get Lot and go. It was only the Most High, the angel, and Lot. Because his wife, she was looking back. She wanted to go back to that. Because, it was too difficult for her to leave that behind. So she had to look back and see what she was missing. Most people, they just can't do it. They just gotta go throw it in a circle with a whole bunch of people. They just gotta steal. They just gotta lie. They just gotta keep doing it. But all the angel said, walk away. Lot, I don't care. Don't look back, because look, even if Lot would have looked back and was looking back to see where's his wife, he would have turned into a pillar of salt as well. But Lot had to walk away. Lot was a cycle changer. Lot changed everything. But he was the only one. God chose him because God seen something in Lot that he didn't see in others. He seen in others that they gonna keep doing it. They gonna keep stealing. They gonna keep cheating. They just gonna keep on. Let me keep playing with it. See, Lot's wife kept holding on to her past life, that she couldn't walk away to her new life that was prepared for her. The Three of Cups means joy, sharing, or a celebration. And the card shows three women raising their glasses to celebrate their harmonious relationship. Next card out is Four of Wands. Four of Wands. The Four of Wands suggests a stable, calm home, life, or work environment. This represents a good start, and teamwork is the key to a goal achievement. What I said. Lot walked away so he can create a stable, calm home life. But Lot's wife, she was just celebrating and hey man, I can't leave Sodom and Gomorrah. I gotta keep partying. I gotta keep tossing it up. Lot was a cycle changer. Lot's wife was a cycle chaser. We got Five of Wands. Okay, so we got 4, 5, 7. We got 7, 3, 4, and 5. The Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is a simulation war. It represents conflict and lack of harmony within a team. It also represents the conflict and contradiction of inner choices. When you become a cycle changer, you don't be involved with everybody like that. All that arguing, because you're going to walk away. You don't want to toss it up or toast it up with individuals. You want to walk away so you can get you a stable, calm home life or work environment. It just represents a good start. You want to achieve something in life. You don't want to be like everybody else. Let's get one more. So when becoming a cycle changer, a lot of people like to call it the black sheep, the one that changes the trajectory of one's life. You gotta be comfortable with being alone. You gotta be comfortable with doing it on your own. One more card, one side. We got the Five of Swords. You gotta be able to fight alone. You gotta be able to do it alone. Even when people will walk away from you. You gotta be able to fight this fight by yourself. The Five of Swords. The Five of Swords means arguments, conflicts, and losses. Win at all costs, and a bitter victory after an argument will win the game but lose the relationship. Some relationships, they need to be gone. When you are a leader, when you are a cycle changer, when you are a chain breaker, when you are a generational curse smasher, crusher, you're going to have arguments. But you got to be able to stand alone and walk away and just continue on the path that the Most High has set for you. All right? Take a resonator, leave the rest. He's just a shorty boy Ain't too much. It's just trying to get straight to the point. You know what I mean? So love and light. I love you with the love that the Most High loves me with. And I see y'all on the next skit. The next message. Peace.